Mic check 1, 2. Good.
Just before I get questions, we are announcing our captains today. Well, basically we came in and just started compiling information and opinions, and that included watching what went on a daily basis, working with the guys one-on-one, talking to guys that have been here for a while and know the individual personalities. What really came out was there's a lot of leaders in that room, and a lot of different guys that at different points step up and play that role.
Yeah, on any team, there's not, 1, 2, 3 leaders. There's a huge committee that's part of it. Patty Marlowe could be the captain, as well. He's been there, done that. There's so many guys you can talk to. Paul Martin, Wardo. There's so many guys.
We've got the Burnses and the Vlasics. Picking and choosing who got the letters wasn't easy. And the group around the guys that got the letters are just as important as the guys that are actually wearing the letters. So
I think the coaching staff, made the final decision. But I think the players, everyone gets a good feeling, about each other. And I think there's leaders in there that, there's definitely guys that you can talk about and everyone's going to have the same opinion on. And it's good to see that up and down our lineup.
Joe Pavelski's our captain, he's going to wear the C. Joe Thornton and Couture are going to be assistant captains. We've got a leadership group around those 3 guys, but those are the guys that will wear the letters during the year.
It's hard to put in words. Just the emotions that you go through. It's exciting. It's a tremendous honor. It's something you don't take lightly.
Pav's a lead by example guy. I think you don't come from where he came from, a late round draft pick, earned his way to the NHL to become one of the best players in the world without having that type of attitude. He's not going to tell you, he's going to go out and show you, how it's done. And I think that's critical in any type of leadership.
Back, Jumbo again! Go!
Great guy, anybody can talk to, very easy to talk to. Works as hard as anybody on the ice, and he has a real presence in our locker room.
Yeah, man! You got it! They shoot a long one, it's in my glove. Take off. Yeah, I'm gonna fake and then suck him in and go. Hit the afterburner.
Pavelski hasn't been handed anything, he's earned everything he's got, and plays the right way.
He's a lead by example type of guy. Obviously, he goes out there and puts on the line every night.
No? Yeah. We don't need to throw it. Just be ready for it. If I roll, I might kick it back to you. If you get it, I'm going slapper, high tip.
Especially for someone like me coming into the league, he was a guy I looked up to, a guy that went out. Didn't matter if he was scoring the big goal or blocking the big shot. He would do it. Does what it takes to win a hockey game. So I think that's something you want in a captain.
There's just that extra shot of adrenaline goes through your body. You're always growing up one of the guys that's the go-to guy in the driveway, and it's a cool feeling. There's so much experience in there, and coming into this position, I look in there and you understand you're not going to be doing it by yourself. These guys holding each other accountable on what we want to accomplish.
Logan Couture's an up-and-coming guy, he plays the game the right way, plays hard, plays with some grit and emotion.
Yeah, I think he's a hockey player, and that's the first thing you look at him. He plays the game right, he thinks the game really well, he's got a lot of skill.
Wears his heart in his sleeve, and really is one of the future guys of the franchise.
It's exciting to see for him to get that opportunity. He's earned it. He's come up through the organization, and he's put his time in, and it's his time as well.
Joe Thornton is the quintessential pro. He's got a great presence.
Best quality is just the love of the game he has and the excitement he brings, the fun he brings, the energy.
I mean, he's one of the best players to play the game. He's a future Hall of Famer. You know, he does special things on the ice that not many people in this world can do.
Obviously with his career and what he's done, you know, carries a ton of respect from everybody in that room, both for how he plays and how he carries himself.
He's got kind of that laid-back type of a vibe to him. When it needs to be serious, he's a serious competitor that wants to win as badly as anyone on our team.
Any teams I've had success for, your leaders are your most honest people. They're your hardest working, they have the most buy-in, and when that happens, the coaching part becomes easy because they lead the way and everybody else follows.
Yeah, I think the attitude is we're going to push forward. We're down a goal, 2 goals. We're not going to just lay down. We're going to stay aggressive. We're going to stay focused.
You know, we're playing a little different of a style of hockey. We're playing a more fast style. I think it suits our team.
We want to fight and compete. And that's the biggest thing.
Obviously, the goal is to make the playoffs, win the Stanley Cup, but you know, we got to prepare each and every day, get better every day, and I think that's, you know, what we're going to stress is, you know, there is a goal at the finish line, but we got to start at, you know, mile 1 and work our way through that.
And whatever challenge comes, we lean on each other. Everyone's going to help get the guys through it.
You know, we're all here to help each other. We're all, you know, in it for one goal, and I think as long as we communicate, stay on the same page, we can get through anything.